Alright everyone, my name is Denizen, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are back in the Mare Nostrum expansion, the new expansion. We are playing as Genoa. Apologies for not bringing out a new video for this, and I think yesterday, I don't know. I was playing the Cossacks Expansion, finishing it actually. I have now recorded all the episodes that I still had to record for that series, and I have finished it. So you can expect videos for that over the coming couple of days. I think there's still about 4 episodes left. It took a bit longer than expected actually, so yeah, expect a couple of more episodes coming up there. And in the meantime, we will be going on with the Genoa playthrough. I rolled the game back to the newest version, so now I can play as Genoa again, which is great. Looking forward to this. Right, in the last episode, let's see. We were sort of waiting for rebels to spawn, and we had a comment by Funny Monkey, who was also a prolific comment giver in the City Skylines shows, so thanks a lot for that to you. If you have any comments to add, by the way, feel free to add them, anyone who's watching. I'm very curious to hear what you think about the series, so there you go. I'm not standing in Teodoro because I'm sort of waiting for these guys to spawn so that I can stomp on them and be done with it. They can spawn any minute now, basically. They are at 90%. And it's gonna happen in about 0.5 years. So I'm just hoping that they will spawn right now. The Trebizonians are a bit further away from spawning, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable to move these troops away to the mainland once the Theodorian rebellions have spawned, rebels have spawned. In the meantime, I'm looking at targets in Europe, and I'm thinking Milan, because Milan is in a war with Austria. They only have, I just checked, I think about, well, this is basically their entire army, 3.7k. And what I want to do is see if we can't take 1 or 2 provinces from them while they are at war with Austria. Now let's take a look at Austria. Are they? Yeah, they are in another war actually with Burgundy, Nevers, Brabant, Flanders, Holland, and Brittany. So they are pretty busy themselves. Let's take a look at the troop levels for Austria here real quick. 26k they have. Whoops, 26k. So they are a lot more powerful than Milan. How about the manpower for Milan? Let's take a look. Still 9k, so actually they can field somewhat impressive army if they would want that. So that is a bit of a shame. I was thinking to just hire some mercenaries, get in there, siege a province and be done with it. But I'm not quite sure. I think we are going to need those 12k troops that we have stacked right there and bring them back home. I think that's gonna be the main issue here. At least we can get you guys in the port, ready for transport. That might be a good idea. Yeah, so another another option might be to actually declare upon Florence, because they are only allied to Provence and Lucca. Could be a good target, and we could also co-belligerize Lucca. That's another comment by Funny Monkey. Also an interesting plan. Provence might actually be a good target itself, but they might be a bit difficult to catch. And of course, we would need France to jump in with us, which they won't do currently. We could co-belligerize Florence. No, Provence, I mean. No, that won't help. And also Austria would jump in right now. That's a bit of a problem. How about Provence? Yeah, so France would jump in. We could co-belligerize Florence and then see if we can do something. And we can promise France land from Provence. Florence. Very, very difficult. And then take land from Florence instead. But then again, Florence would be able to call in their allies Lucca. And that would allow us to actually attack Lucca and take over their territory. Interesting options. Let's first see what happens regarding the rebellions, because they really need to spawn before we can do anything. And also, I don't want to spend harsh treatment, military points for harsh treatment. So I'm really looking forward to just stomping them. Also, we are on a new patch. Some interesting stuff. I think basically some AI improvements there. The AI is not going to declare no support independence as much as they were doing, I believe. Not quite sure. We're just gonna play the game and see what happens, and we'll deal with things as they come up. That's basically it. I also took a bit more interest in the... finally, Theodoro. 8k should be manageable. I took a bit more interest in the Republican tradition function here. What I know now is that we can sort of re-elect a new governor each time, a new leader. What's it called? Doge. There you go. Each time, and then that will bring us down to with 10. We'll detract 10 Republican tradition from this number here, but we will get a better leader. So over time you will have to pick a new leader, then this has the opportunity to go up again, and there's a sort of balance going on between having a lot of points and having Republican tradition, which increases the cost for stability improvements. So that's basically the sort of balance that we're looking for. Currently we are at stability 0, so I would really like to upgrade that. But it's pretty expensive currently, so we will wait until probably an election comes up, and then we will do it, because that's the time that our Republican tradition is at its highest, because it's slowly regenerating right now, +1. Right, okay, a lot of talking. Let's see. I think we'll jump in here. We'll get you to there, and then we'll get you on the ships to our homeland and see if we can't attack Milan, who, by the way, now have spent all their manpower. So it's a good thing that we didn't start a war against them just yet. Could still be the right choice, though. The Ottomans declared upon Wallachia. That's fine with me. A lot of trade embargoes going on. I'm not quite sure if we are embargoing everyone who we have rivaled. I don't know. We could embargo Byzantium, I suppose. Byzantium and Provence. So we can... Crimea, we can embargo the Crimeans. Let's do that. Just because we can. Issue embargo. And on Byzantium as well. Issue embargo. Okay. I think that's good for us because we get more trade power in those nodes. They have a good leader. Oldenburg declared upon Cologne. Okay, we are sort of winning. It's not going very well, but it's good enough, I think. Yes, there we go. We did stack wipe them, so that's good. A lot of reinforcements to do now, but at least we can get out of here. And I think we can leave these guys. You know what? We might actually have to harsh treatment those guys. I don't want them to spawn while we are away. How much is that gonna cost us? 52. Okay, so we're almost there. Not quite yet. It's gonna be fine. We can merge you guys up. You will be on the ships, and we will move you home. We will wait for our chance to probably attack Milan. If that doesn't work out, we can go with the plan to attack Provence, co-belligerize Florence, and therefore be able to take Lucca. Jeez. Discovered an agent. Provence is building a spy network. I think if Provence attacks us, then we will be aided by France. Okay. Trade embargoes. Doing fine though. Muscovy. Okay. Milan is still at war with Austria and losing quite badly. Let's see how many troops they have. 13k, so they are still not defeated right now. But Austria is close by, and they are de-sieging some stuff that Milan had sieged. So I'm guessing that there might be a fight. Actually, let's unpause there, shall we? There's our ships. Very nice. Okay. So this is all our ships, basically. What I want to do we still have... Yeah, we've got this guy protecting our shores. I want to get another galley. Create a new unit. Get a galley. Get that galley to protect our trade in... Protect from pirates. in this trade node, which is the Crimean trade node. There we go. And that's because of the raids that have been going on our shores here. This is the Constantinople trade node. That is going to be raided, I think. I'm not going to spend another ship probably just because of this. Sure. I'm guessing we might still do that. You merge up. You guys go and protect. Do we have? How many barks do we have? Transport, heavy ship, light ship. Just one bark. Were they all lost in the fighting? That's sort of annoying. Light ship, just one. Shouldn't have sent them to their deaths. Protect trade, Genoa, go. We're losing money right now. That's a shame, but it's basically because of our reinforcements, I think. Suffered casualties. It's going very slowly. It's gonna take years for us to recuperate there. Okay, let's speed it up. And I think we will send a diplomat to Austria. Because I wanna try and prevent them from asking for unlawful territory. But that's probably not gonna work. Never know. Do we have a claim in Milan? I think we do. We should be able to see a spy network. We've got 0 spy network. Yeah, we do have to take Parma. Okay. Venice would actually jump in right now. And they would only do so if we promised them land. Would be very interesting. And no one's jumping in on Milan's side. So once Milan has lost all its troops, then that is the moment for us to jump in. I think. Poland declared upon Hungary. Very interesting. Oh, we still have 4 troops here. Okay. Where's our transports? Guys, come back. Oh, I didn't actually want you... I'm confused. Do we have 9 barracks? Yeah, we do. Okay. That is a big... Is it because we... No, it's actually correct. Okay, so I missed that. Apologies. So these are 2 galleys and 8 transports. Okay, so you guys go there and pick up those dudes. Okay, and we can now actually harsh treatment the rebels here. Got Crimean separatists in the Azov coming in 7 years. Bit of a shame, but I think we can harsh treatment. Oh, it's so annoying that those provinces are so far away for us. That's basically our main issue here. What we might at least want to do is build enough transports to be able to send over all our troops at once. So that would have to be 14. That's a bit steep, I think. 14 transports. No, that's not going to work. Let's wait and see what happens with these Trebizonians. Okay, Granada is gone right now. A lot of stuff happening here. This is still at 1.2 years. I'm sort of hoping that it changes on its own. That goes away. We lost a military leader there. Let's get the normal general, I think. He's actually pretty alright. Pretty fine. Okay, Milan is reinforcing it seems. Yeah, they lost a lot of troops there. They're now at 6k. Manpower of, was it? 3k. So actually, if there is a moment to strike, why is Burgundy in our country? Then it might be pretty soon from now. You guys will get on those ships. Should have probably done this sooner. Forgot about those 4 stack. I want to see what Milan is doing. If there is a chance that Austria just takes care of those 6k troops, then that's fine with me as well. Okay. Okay. $17k for Venice. Very impressive. Milan is still reinforcing here. Yeah, okay, so they spent most of their manpower now and have a new army of about 11k. But there's Austria coming in. I hope they aren't going to siege Parma. Ah, no. That's actually a large stack as well. Okay. We have to go there. We have to get you guys on the ships and we will go back. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm really annoyed about that. I really hadn't thought that those guys would spawn. Rebel successful? Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm not even sure if we can take them. I'm not sure where they will be going either. Truce expired with Trebizond, okay. Oh, this is such a shame. We might lose the opportunity here. Priests are preaching heresy. You go back first, please. Before we forget. Galleys and conchs. Yes, that's the correct stack. Ignore heresy. Or crack down on it. Lose 5 prestige, local unrest, local tax modifier. Jeez. For 10 years? In Teodoro. No, we can't use... no, we will just go with the 30 diplo power. That's not amazingly high. I think we can take it. Okay, they're moving away now. We will just follow them. No, they aren't moving away anymore. They are moving to Crimea. That's amazing. We will move there. Probably going to Azov, I think. If they move to Poland or Lithuania, then that would be great, thank you. How's Milan doing? Okay, all their manpower is gone, but they do have a 14k stack. Rebels have crossed the borders. Okay, they have gone to Azov. They will probably move to Mantrega now, just because they couldn't reach it via the other route. Ships haven't arrived yet, so that's a shame. No, no, we won't do that. I think. That's too big of a risk, I think. But we will stay here probably, and then just get our other troops. Because we are almost there with our ships. Yes. Get on the ships, you guys, and then we will move out. And it's a bit of a shame that they have been successful now, so that will cost us local autonomy, I believe. But I'm hoping that they move on to us again. Election, okay. So we are now at 85. I think I want to increase our stability at least. Although it's very, very expensive. Religious unity, corruption doesn't help either. We are not in a good position to upgrade our stability. But I don't like being at 0 stability. I think we will have to do it right now. And then we will go probably with this one. 75 Republican tradition is fine with me. And we need those points. Although the Diplo points I'm not too happy about. Could get a new one. Nah, I'm thinking new one because I want to focus on getting our tech up, and we are already at Diplotech 4. I really want to get well, military might be nice, or at Mintech. At Mintech, I think, for the idea group that's coming up. Okay, so we are going to go with Andrea Cheba. 411, dude. And that will help with our Republican tradition over time, and therefore we won't spend our points right now on stability, and we will wait until the next election. Fine. Sounds good to me. We've got new dudes coming up as well in Azov. It's not going too well, you guys, with those rebels. I don't like those rebels. Do we have... Well, we are at 14 force limit. I think we... Ah, there they come. Okay. Okay, so they will have... We've got Shaka Maneuver 2-2. They have a 1-1-3 dude, actually. So that's pretty nice. But they will have the river... the crossing penalty here. But still, it might be a difficult battle. Here we go, basically. And Azov after that, probably. But we can, perhaps... Harsh treatment. Let's first see how this goes. Oh, they left. Okay. Oh, it's because of our ship. That's annoying. It was a good position for us, I think. Probably the best position that we could get. We will move here and probably move back. There are no river crossings here. That is a problem. Narrow strait? No. That's not really helpful to us. This is a shame. I don't have time for this. We've got a diplomat free, by the way. Let's increase our stuff in Venice. How's Milan doing? 0 manpower. A lot of mercenaries. So they are having problems. Would have been so great to be able to attack those guys. I think we will move back after this siege. We will arrive on the 7th of February. They will be first. Okay, so we are too late. It's a shame, but it's alright. Yes, I know. I think we will stop this ship. That one ship that we have sailing around here. We'll get him back to shore. And then that will allow those troops to cross this way. And I hope that that will allow us to beat them, basically. Could we get a an additional troop here? Not sure if I wanted to go with the horses. Yes, I think that's fine. This is a bit of a shame, though. But at least we are sort of working on the other hand to get them back each time, the provinces, I mean. So it's sort of fine. We are close to getting the extra stability as well, which will be helpful with all those rebels. The Crimeans, I'm still not sure if they will be spawning. Yeah, probably. Because they were at, I think, 7 years or something. Okay, they will probably start moving soon. It's a good thing, I think, that we picked that extra horse. We needed that. Okay, these guys are doing nothing. The horse is going to be too late, probably, and I'm thinking about just canceling it. Well, okay, let's see. Here we go. Yes, very nice. Okay. So now, actually, consolidate probably. 14 out of 14. Great. Perfect. Yeah. How's Milan doing? Again. Keep having to look at Milan here. Still waiting for the right time to attack. 14k is pretty hefty here. Let's go back there. And let's get you to hunt pirates again. In the Crimean trade node. There you go. Very good. Still not the ideal time to attack Milan. Just because of the troops that they still have. 14k is just too powerful for us currently. But they don't have any manpower. That is at least a good thing. Okay, we will take this back. There we go. So rebels aren't going to break our country. Loyal to Milan. It's now the new pope. Okay. Aragon's still not in a war. Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, Austria is done with that war. Now they are still in a war with Milan. So now will probably be the time that they go and stomp on them. I'm thinking getting a unit here. And then using that unit to siege this. It's basically what I'm thinking. Should we? Yeah, I think we will go with this stack instead. Let's do the auto transport thingy. Probably cancel this guy. There we go. And just harsh treatment. All right, we will harsh treatment because this is the time that we will need to attack Milan, and we need our troops for that. Handle them. Harsh treatment. 52 points, a bit of a shame, but this will give us time to attack Milan. That's basically what we need here. Are you guys moving? Yes, you are. Okay, that's great. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Milan. Still have their troops, so they haven't been attacked yet. Oldenburg accepted peace with Cologne. You're still at war, right? Yes. And Austria's winning badly. Here they come, our troops. Okay, there they are. And they will pick up the rest. Still don't want to attack, really. I would only attack if our troops are back home. All of them. Or if this number starts dropping rapidly. Venice declared war upon the new Austria. Venice declared upon Austria? Are you kidding me? Austria likes us, by the way. That is very good. They would accept an alliance. And that is very good for us because of the fact that they will probably not demand unlawful territory from us in that case. We could do it. Let's see. Do they have any problems with France? No, they don't. Any other allies that we have? We do have other allies. Poland and Venice. Venice is a bit of a shame, I have to admit. Because those are rivals now. How about Poland, though? I don't think they will be rivals. No. So perhaps we drop Venice as an ally. Oh, there's Milan, by the way. Well, that's doable. It's not a powerful stack, it seems. What's their military attack? 3. We are actually in front of them, ahead of them, when it comes to military attack. I think Austria is having some troubles here, especially with Venice attacking now. Oh, but they're easily beating Venice in the battles. Border tensions, splendid. A claim on Azaraba. Okay, we've got Cossacks aggression. Demand these Cossacks be brought to justice the event Cossack aggression happens. Or lose 1 base tax. What is the Cossacks aggression thingy? Moving quickly by boat or horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raiders have lately laid waste to our countryside and major cities some way from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of their neighboring country as quickly as they came. Both the and our have interests in the affected areas, and both groups now demand that we do something. I don't know what this is, Cossacks aggression. Can I quickly look that up? Cossack aggression. State events. Cossack aggression. Victim. A lot of text here. Cossacks lose loyalty. We don't oh, we have Cossacks as an estate. Do we? Doesn't make any sense. No, we don't. I don't know. Cossacks aggression. Refuse. None triggered by Cossacks aggression. Cossacks gain 10% loyalty. Cossacks lose 10% loyalty. But we don't have the Cossacks. Let's just do it and see what happens. Their Circassian response has been to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subjects, which has made up for the damage to property. They also claim that they have brought the guilty parties to justice. If we could only believe that. Gain 5 prestige. Trade League disbanded of Novgorod. Okay, that's fine. NSCB against the Crimeans. Yeah, we already had that. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. That's sort of interesting. What is also interesting is that we now have all the troops required probably to attack Milan. Although they still have their giant stack here. I don't think that the Austrians are in a position to stop them. Because they only have 3k troops currently. So that is a shame. And yeah, Milan is now winning the war with Austria. So we would really have to defeat this stack. That's basically what's happening here. I'm not sure if we can do this. Farmlands, hills, mountains. This is the capital, I think. No. Waldstätte and Bern. Bern is probably the capital. I can't see. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I will think about this, guys. I will first put in a cut. Sorry for sort of saying that I was going to war and then not doing it. Things have not really gone our way, I suppose. I hope that we at least stop the Crimeans from coming up here. It seems that we have. They're now at 4.9. And I think at least we stopped the Theodorans. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very weird situation that Venice should attack Austria and then actually be winning, and Milan as well. Perhaps we should target someone else just because this war is happening. Mantua. Well, we could still go with the plan that we laid forth in the beginning, and attack Provence and then co-belligerize Florence, but we would have to have support from France, and they don't seem to be really in the mood currently because they are at war themselves. No, they aren't. Okay. Good work. We'll see. Yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, then feel free to leave them down below. We will use these points. Actually, no, we won't. We will wait until the next episode. If you have any comments, then feel free to leave them down below. If you like the series, then don't forget to like this video and be on the lookout for the next episode, hopefully in the coming days. See you then. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.